Mortal Kombat had a second run of figures in 1996 by Toy Island, 1 year after Hasbro had completed its run with the figures. It was released alongside the Mortal Kombat Trilogy game featuring a 5-inch and 10-inch line. Not unique to the Toy Biz. No, not that Toy Biz. Toy Island would acquire the molds to former Hasbro G.I. Joe style figures, which previously stood at 3 3/4 inches tall. This was something Toy Island had done with a few other toy lines. No more waiting, let's get into it. Alright, I'm excited. The Mortal Kombat Trilogy game roster had over 30 characters, so I can only imagine which new combatants Toy Island decided to use to rope people into the first series. Oh, well, can only get better, right? Series 1 featured the game's cover artwork on the front. On the back of the packaging showed the 6 figures from Series 1, including Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, and Raiden. Notice all the figures have the same molds from their previous Hasbro releases with the exception of Sub-Zero, who actually has Shang Tsung's body. Sub-Zero might look different than what you see in the Trilogy game because he's loosely modeled after his Mortal Kombat film appearance. I guess. I'm just guessing. I have no idea. Each figure was packed with a martial arts style weapon just like the Hasbros. Raiden and Liu Kang could be considered upgrades as Liu Kang was packed with a cloth shirt and Raiden was painted more closely to resemble his MK1 appearance. Alright, we're on to something. Series 2 was a stronger set as it included first-time figures for Cyrax, Jade, Jax, and Shao Khan. Also released, Scorpion, Raiden, Sub-Zero. The Series 2 card backs were much more impressive too. Scorpion, for some reason, wasn't featured on the back of the carding. To this day, Toy Island is the only American company to try and release an unmasked Sub-Zero or a Jade figure. Jax was released in a single pack and a box set with a remote control car. This would wrap up Toy Island's 5-inch figure assortments. In 1998, Toy Island would release 2 more sets of MK figures, this time standing at 10 inches tall. Interesting figure fact, these figures are actually based off of the Defenders of the Realm 1996 cartoon series and not the Trilogy video game. The first figures included Cyrax, Jade, Liu Kang, and Scorpion. These figures are noticeably different from their 5-inch figures with better attires and more realistic sculpts. If only these were the 5-inch figures. Sales and revenues are not available on this line, but I was collecting during and long after these figures were released, and in my local KB Toys it was not uncommon to see 10-inch Jade figures still being on clearance well into the 2000s. Come on collectors, back me up on this. Series 2 was also released in 1998. Johnny Cage and Katana are the easiest to come by now, but overall, they're still a collecting challenge. That was the end of Toy Island's Mortal Kombat run. Toy Island was not a company known for stepping outside the box to create new figure molds, but the 10-inch figure line still holds up as other companies haven't tried anything in this scale. While more characters in the line would have been great, some like Scorpion and Cyrax are easy enough to customize. The next companies to try their hands at the best video game franchise included Palisades and Infinite Concepts, both in the early 2000s, but nothing really stuck until Jazzwares acquired the license in 2005. Toy Island would go on to create other popular toys, but none more popular than Sonic the Hedgehog. That's all folks, be sure to check us out at figurecollections.com for a searchable database of over 32,000 figures, and follow us on all that social media junk.